just take that off. That way it can fit in the cooler. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Oh, are you charging too? Okay, baby. Okay, baby. There we go. What's happening? What's happening? Let's go. Let's go. Let me turn this. We on the move. I'm gonna give y'all a second to catch up. We doing a. Y'all see what it is. Look, y'all see our support. Look, y'all see what it is. Look, it's your boy. It's your boy. Hey, Veronica, how you doing, mommy? Hey, bonita señorita. Hey, how you doing? What's happening? Happy Friday, God dang it. What's going on? What's going on? I'm gonna give y'all a chance. It's an impromptu live. I am great, Veronica. How are you is the question. How are you doing? How is everything? I pray you and your family are well. We're just gonna talk a little boxing while I'm on the road. Going to get some tea. My day's pretty much over because your boy handles business how he handles business. So it's time to see what we can. Rod Neal, what's good, my guy? What's happening? Right? So this is the part of my week where I get lost, right? I firmly believe in out of sight and out of mind when it comes to your work. Yeah, man, I'm done with work pretty much, Rod Neal, so I thought I'd get some content. So we'll talk about the scenarios coming tomorrow night, right? Let's talk about how it might really go, how it might go down. How it might go down. I'm gonna let the room fill up for a little bit, bro. Again, peace to the gods and the goddesses in the chat, in the world, on this planet. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. I appreciate that. Right? So, tomorrow night we have the first unification bout since the 4-belt era for the middleweight championship of the world between Canelo Alvarez and Caleb Sweet Hands Plant. Now, we all know that, Canelo's the darling of boxing. Is he the darling of boxing? Yes, he is, but that does not make him the face of boxing, right? Just because someone's the popular choice don't mean they're the right choice. You guys should understand this from the world that's been simply going on around you. But hey, what do I know? Right? Now, Canelo, great resume, as people say, experience, been in the game for a long time, since he was 15 years old. Everybody's saying this should be a wash. It should be an easy win for Canelo, right? Canelo's going to destroy. He's going to knock out Caleb in the first 4 rounds, even though he hasn't knocked anyone out in the first 4 rounds, unless you consider, and when I say anyone, I mean fighters of note, right? Where Ross say, I hope Plant come out and be very defensive. Hey, man, look, we going to get to that, man. We're going to get to that, right? Now, even though Canelo's, again, as I said, he's the media darling of boxing, that doesn't make him the best fighter, nor does it make him unbeatable, right? He is very beatable. But for us to ignore and disregard or lie about Canelo's skill set, I would never do that. Canelo's a good fighter, bro. He does a lot of things well. Decent hand speed, really great upper body movement on defense, right? A decent jab. We know he has power in both hands. We can't take that away from him. And experience, right? And he's very experienced. That's what Canelo is. Now let's talk about Caleb Sweet Hands Plant. Now, while he might not have a resume or the opportunities, right, that Canelo has had, Mr. Pastor, what's up, good guy? My guy, peace, God. Salute, brother Ricky. Hope, hey, everything's everything, God. Everything's everything. I'm blessed. I pray that you and your family are blessed as well. We on this planet breathing, bro. Look, we breathing, man. We breathing. We all blessed, even with the shit that come with it, right? So, Caleb Sweet Hands Plant, Nashville, Tennessee native, right? Even though he hasn't had the experience that Canelo has, right? As far as skill set, great feet, active defense, speed, and I mean foot and hand speed, right? Decent power, and I'm going to say great power because no, hey Pazzo, I'm telling you that. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Not no more, bro. Like that was back in my my lower vibration days. You know what I'm saying? When I was just throwing money away because that's the stuff I didn't have when I was a kid. So that's why a lot of people into Jordans, bro. To be honest with you, it ain't the point that some Jordans are super hot. You know what I'm saying? D Hodges, peace to you guys. How you doing, my bro? It's like the reason why a lot of grown folks buy Jordans because they couldn't buy them when they was little. We always compensating for the stuff we didn't have or that we went through when we was kids. Tay Brown, hey Sugarfoot, happy Friday. I know you probably about to go to work or at work already. Be safe, okay? Right? But yeah, I was compensating, bro. I was compensating, but I still got shoes. I still got a bunch of shoes, but not like I don't like. My focus is on different things as far as financial for that stuff, bro. But yeah, Caleb Plant doesn't have the experience that Canelo has, but I believe, again, this is my personal opinion and perception, that he has all the tools. If you guys watch my videos, you already know this. I think he has all the tools to be able to beat a fighter like Canelo Alvarez. Now, how does this fight have to go for Canelo for him to win? Right? Okay, Tay, what you doing today? You got any plans? Right? What does Canelo have to do to win? And I think these are the questions. I was thinking about this last night. Y'all know I didn't have no show last night. It was cuddle time with the wife. Y'all know what that means, right? Everybody's asking the question, right? Everybody is saying what Caleb Plant has to do to be successful. What does Canelo have to do to be successful? That's my question for everybody. All these boxing pundits, all the professionals who keep saying that Canelo's going to do this and that, right? We got to remember styles make fights, especially in this case. So what can Canelo do to beat Caleb Plant? Brown on Boxing, peace, guy. How you doing? Right? We always examining the people that Canelo are fighting, but we never examine Canelo. What can Canelo do? What game plan does Canelo have to beat Caleb Plant, ladies and gentlemen? We seen Caleb Plant in there with big punches, Uskadagi, right? His game plan didn't work against Plant. We seen plotters in there against Plant. Fison Boots, the Mike Brown dude, whoever the Mike dude was that he stopped, right? No, they don't have the same mentality. No, Ratchet, what's good, my guy? No, they don't have the same skill set as Canelo. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that Caleb Plant has fought fighters in the same type of physical size and advantages that Canelo has, and he still beat them. Demetrius Bright, peace to you, God. My question to you guys is, though, looking at the styles, because we got to remember, Canelo has an L in draws. Caleb Plant has no losses. Fighting close. Thank you, D. Hodges, right? Thank you. D. Hodges, shout out to you. He said, fighting close, take away Plant's height and reach, right? Do y'all believe that Canelo can be successful doing that with the skill, the talent, and the boxing knowledge that Plant has? We didn't see bigger men with better feet, not better educated feet, but faster feet than Canelo, not be able to cut off the ring. Peace, God, right? Not be able to cut off the ring on Caleb Plant. And even when they were, Caleb Plant was able to fight his way out of it. I don't understand how y'all think that Canelo hits harder than a natural 168-pounder. Uzgatiki. Right? Canelo is not this super mysterious. He is not this super unstoppable fighter that knocks out everybody he gets in there with. That's not him. You guys are making him to be that. So again, the question I pose to you, the boxing public, right? What can Canelo do? What does Canelo have to do to beat Caleb Plant? Because everybody's examining Caleb Plant ad nauseum, right? They got Caleb Plant under a microscope. Well, he does this. He looked like this against Truax, right? He got brittle hands, blah, blah, blah. To be honest, y'all talking about Plant like he Floyd Mayweather. Oh, he's a good boxer. He's a great boxer, but his hands, he don't have enough power to hurt Canelo. This is what y'all saying. This is what the professionals are saying. Right? This is what the professionals are saying. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a second. I want to hear to the people in the chat. D. Hodges gave me an answer. Thank you for that, God. I appreciate it. What steps does Canelo have to do to beat Caleb Plant? Can Canelo just be himself and beat Caleb Plant? Can Canelo just be himself and beat Caleb Plant, ladies and gentlemen? I thought about this all day yesterday. Macadocious Mac of the South. Peace to you, God. What's happening? Happy Friday, bro. Ain't nobody asked y'all this question. I'm asking it. I want answers. Can Saul Canelo, Papi Muñeño, can he just be himself? If Plant power doesn't affect Canelo, Bruce goes, did Floyd Mayweather's power affect Canelo? Do we all believe that Plant hits harder than Floyd? And I'm not saying Canelo can't win. I'm asking questions that nobody has asked. Can Canelo, just being a Canelo we seen, beat Caleb Plant that we know of? The Caleb Plant we know. What if Canelo's power can't affect Plant? I just want y'all to think that I want y'all to think about it. I am not in the habit of spitting to y'all narratives that's popular. Most popular narratives are incorrect. Most questions that are being asked are the wrong questions. Because no matter what we say, no matter who we think go win, this is all a what-if game. What if Canelo does this? What if Caleb does that? Right? It's all a what-if game. So if it's a what-if game, answer me this. Can the Canelo you know the Canelo we've seen in these last recent years, can that Canelo that shows up beat the Caleb Plant that we know? I don't think so, Bruce goes. Clarence, what's good, my guy? Peace to you, God. I don't think so. Right? Because when I analyze the fights of the Canelo we know for the last 4 to 5 years, bro, all those fighters are come forward fighters that do not move, that do not get out the way, they come straight to Canelo. John Page said, no, they just think Plant a wannabe black fighter that's a soft white boy. That's a fact. But I'm asking a question. I'm trying to get y'all to look at this fight differently, bro. Look at all fights differently. The Canelo y'all seen in the last 5 years with his stint with DAZN. What's up, bro? I'm good. I'm good. Can I get the largest lemongrass tea with lemon and honey, please?
Can you do? Need anything else?
That's it, boss.
Perfect.
Okay, thanks, man. Is this such a nonsensical question that I can't get an answer? Right? Is this such a question that's so difficult that you can't explain it or you can't come back to me with a definite answer? And if that's the case, if this is the case, ladies and gentlemen, this should give your mind a chance to pause and actually evaluate this fight for what it is. My man, Knockout Boxing. He said the thing about Plant is his inactivity and lack of experience. I can't pick Plant because Truax, Fig and Boots, and Utagasi don't get you ready for Canelo. Want Plant to win? That's a great point, bro, but you still didn't answer my question. K-Rod, what's good, bro? I understand all, and again, no disrespect to nobody. I'm not in this for disrespect. But Knockout Boxing, what I'm asking God, I'm asking everybody, I'm asking all of y'all. I'm not talking about your individual thoughts. You're going to bet your money how you want to bet your money. My question I ask God is that the Canelo we seen in the last 4 to 5 years since he been with DAZN on his European tour, can with those opponents that he faced, can that version of Canelo beat the Caleb Plant you know? Because Caleb Plant is not those guys. None of those guys had a style that Caleb Plant has. No matter how inactive he is, no matter what his experience is, none of those guys he fought has the style Caleb Plant has. But styles make fights, right? And I'm not saying Canelo can't win. But what I'm saying is that the style that Plant has is a problem for Canelo. I'm saying that this fight, and that's a great point, Knockout Boxing. Make sure y'all subscribe to my boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, bro. Right? Make sure y'all subscribe. He said, my bad, I didn't get the question. My answer is yes. He can beat him. That version of Canelo is better than anyone playing his fault. Power punch, placement, punch accuracy will show up. In your opinion, correct. That makes sense against fighters who stand in front of Canelo. Knockout Boxing. Mr. P-Depps, what's good, my guy? Right? You're exactly right against guys who are standing in front of Canelo. Guys that Canelo can track down. Can you say with 100% conviction, right, that those guys that Canelo's been facing in recent history have the feet and movement and defense of a Caleb Plant in his style, guys. Mr. Pete Epps, what's happening? Shay girl, I seen you in here, sis. How you doing, sis? She said, salute, Rick. In chat, I got Plant because he's a slick fighter, Nelson. Nello has issues with that type. Exactly. And I may be wrong, guys. I just want us to start thinking differently. Right? Knockout Box said, great point about Plant's movement, homie. That's why I think it's a tougher fight, but Canelo still wins. Come on, man. That's why I hate doing it on the phone. Canelo still wins, but Plant is much tougher to fight than... That's what I'm saying, bro. Right? Either way, it's a tough fight. But as I mentioned, I don't think Canelo... Look, man. If Canelo pulls this off, great. Great. We still gonna talk about it, right? If Plant wins, great. We still gonna talk about it. But the way these people that's supposed to be the so-called boxing sources, right? Sources, the people that supposedly know boxing, bro, the way they saying this fight gonna go, like Canelo's unstoppable. Canelo's not unbeatable. He's got an L. And as I said in the previous live, what y'all saying, what y'all basically is telling us, bro. Hey, cinnamon versus hot water cornbread, Clarence. You feel me? This hot water cornbread. Or at a minimum, it's cast iron cornbread on the stove. Right? At a minimum. Right? But hey, no doubt. I hear you, knockout. Right? But Kui, what's up, sis? Happy Friday. What's the move? Man, hey, Kui, everything, sis. Right? So, basically what these people are saying that Canelo's so good that the only person that can beat him is Floyd. You hear what I said? Knockout boxing. Dwayne Freeman, what's up, my guy? I told you I'm gonna start grinding, y'all. Trying to grind a little something. They should have never gave me live on mobile, bro. Ashley, what's up, boxing? Right? Basically what these people are saying is that the only fighter that can beat Canelo is Floyd. Brown Boxer said, I've never seen Plant hurt. He's a natural 168 pounder, Brown. RB 32, Glitch Nation in the building. J.A. Dixon, what's up, my guy? Make sure y'all subscribe to my brother RB 32. Throw him up in the tab. Right? Y'all are saying the only fighter good enough to beat Canelo is Floyd. I believe that's a downright lie. I believe that's a downright dirty lie, you people. Don't you dare lie to me. Caleb Plant has a great chance of winning this fight, and I'm going to give him that chance. Caleb by knockout in the 11th, TKO, the plug stopping in the corner, whatever you want to call it. He's no longer the coach. He's the plug. Taylor Bell, what's good, my guy? I see you. Hey, you. How are you today? I'm great. How are you doing? Good. All right. Sport team? Yes, ma'am. 535, please. 535. Keep the rest for yourself. Thank you. Appreciate that. You're welcome. There you are. Thank you, my love. Have a great one. You too. Thank you. Hold on. He said, hell no, Canelo very beatable. Plant can win, Bivol can win. That's okay. So why is it out of the realm of possibility? You okay, huh? Boy, yoga pants is the devil, bro. Y'all 666 demon level yoga pants, bro. Ladies, y'all look. Ladies, hey, them yoga pants is the devil, bro. Hey, Ashley, I always, man, look, y'all, when y'all gonna learn about me, bro? I'm the realest in the game. Everybody else say they real, they play like they real. I'm the realest. I take care of people, bro. I treat people the way I want to be treated. A lot of people can't do that. They say they do that, but they really don't. Those people stand up all day, don't get no thank yous, no hellos, nothing. Most people got attitudes and shit. But y'all tip somebody and grew Chris. What kind of sense that shit make? They make less because, you know, waiters and waitresses, they get tips. They be pulling $200-300 a night. Hey, Cal, what's good, bro? Them people in Ruth Chris and shit, these little baby restaurants, Denny's, you name it. A good night shit. When my wife, back when I first met my wife, she used to waitress among other things, right? She used to pull $250 a night, easy. Right? She used to pull $250 a night, easy, bro. Anything less than $250 was a slow night. Right? So you do the math. That's over $1,000 a week plus a check. Them people at McDonald's and shit, Burger King, Wendy's, In-N-Out, Jack in the Box, all that shit, bro. Y'all should be tipping them, man. Give them that change. Knockout, hey, them sundress, hey, bro. Kiki said, I have no issue with yoga pants. I know you don't. I know you don't. Hey, tell them, Quee. They demon level, bro. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I keep my armor up. I keep my armor up. You know what I'm saying? Keep my health up. Stay off the. You know, I don't do that. Plant gonna drop Canelo. I've been saying that. Let's go, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back to boxing though. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, and this is why I'm knockout. Yeah, again, knockout boxing. I'm not dissing nobody, bro. Listen to what I'm saying. Looking at the tail of the tape guide and looking at the styles, bro. The only thing I got for Plant got to stay switched on all night, bro. 12 rounds, 36 minutes through, right? Even that 1 minute in the corner, bro. He got to stay switched on because Canelo is one of the consummate professionals of the game. If you fall asleep, he gonna catch you, God. Right? J.A. said some of the girls look edible. They are, sir. They are. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's the biggest thing. I think that's the biggest concern anyone should have about Caleb Plant. Right? He has to stay switched on. He has to stay switched on at all times. He goes to sleep, he can get caught. He can get into a situation that he can't get himself out of, right? But I think he's war ready. Shout out to that last chat. Like I said, I think this is the fight Caleb Plant been waiting for. Right? I think this is the fight Caleb. I think this is I think the inactivity right now that Caleb Plant has is because he was waiting on Canelo. I believe it's because he was waiting on Cinnabons, bro. Right? I believe that. I've been wrong before, shit. But hey, even a broke clock right twice a day. Man, that tea's so good. And my mouth water. Right? But I say all that to say this. I ain't gonna keep y'all too long. 30 minutes sound good till later on, right? This fight is not as easy as these so-called boxing pundits and these experts make it, bro. This is not no easy fight for either guy. I will fight to the end. I will bleed to the end. I'll go down to the end. It's not no easy fight for either one of them, right? Him, Al Heyman, PBC, they was looking for that fight, bro. They was looking for that fight. And we all know Canelo. Whatever, bro. But y'all know me. You should go too. Come on, stupid. There you go. Learn something new today. It's like, even though I have my preference of who I want to win the fight, I'm team LSI. Let's see it. And hopefully you'll be there tomorrow night. Warzone, what's good, my guy? Peace to you, God. Right? Hopefully we all be watching tomorrow night as we get a new and undisputed middleweight champion of the world. I'm rooting for Caleb Plant. You're trying to tell y'all I support. Y'all see the look, y'all see the sweater? That's all I got. I will try to come on at 8 p.m. tonight. I will try. I will. Trying is doing, so I will be on 8. And we're going to talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. Again, if y'all have anything, I don't care what it is, from relationships y'all want to talk about, life shit, email me at ricky.williams. That's RICKYDOT Williams@gmail.com. Y'all know the vibe. We'll cover it. We'll cover it. We'll talk about it. This is y'all show. I'm just the host. But until then, enjoy the rest of your day. Understand that you are blessed. Your conscious mind is able to receive and transmit information. Take advantage of it while you can, because one day the shit all gonna stop. It's all gonna stop. So take care of yourself, take care of your family, everything else, my nigga. Take care of yourself. It's your boy Ricky Williams, cruising on this Friday. Hey, y'all know what it is. We out. Peace. Key point, put user in timeout. Yes.